Hello every person who happened to click on this video. My name is Solar Sands, and today we will be looking at your suggestions. For some reason, my channel has really spiked in popularity, and I've gotten many people asking me to review their stuff. I mean, seriously, did I do something special? I mean, look at this What did I do to deserve so many views and subscribers so quickly? Well, anyway, putting that aside, let's begin and review some art. So today we got our second critique request by a person named Ruby Rebecca 123. Let's take a look. So for our artwork, the best I can say is that it's average. Well, for Deviantart, it's average. Now, her artwork is pretty much just a combination of hits and misses. Now, something like this is just bad. The anatomy is vastly deformed and some of the proportions aren't quite right. However, something like this is relatively decent. I like the design of the crown, and the colors you chose really, in of itself, is pretty good. I feel like you really excel in simple pictures, and with a cartoon-like style, so perhaps if you focused on those areas more, you could become a really good artist. So this artist is called Hawk Girl 3, and yeah, let's just take a look at some of her art. I'm sorry, but this is really terrible. I mean, it looks like someone took a close-up shot of Peridot, except the picture got soaked in water and acid. I mean, the blurriness of this is so intense. There are no definite lines, and it looks like a poorly thought-out scribble. Now, this person has a whole range of pieces exactly like this, and my advice for her is to just shy away from that type of painting. Because, her other stuff is okay. It's okay. It is certainly a lot better than blurry Peridot, so just stick with this type of art and you should be good. So this person named Andromeda Panda came to me commenting that she thinks her art is decent. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to have to disagree with you on that. I think it's better than decent. Did I get you? I got you. Anyway, now these anime portraits are good. They're not great, but they are good, as in positive in my eyes. I believe that the eyes, the central face, and the fingers are something you excel at, and they all fit very nicely. However, my only two suggestions are that the hair could be a little bit more defined and the background could be a little less blurry. I think my favorite one has to be the Peridot anime character. I feel like you spent just a little bit more time and detail with this one. It all blends together nicely and the position and facial expression really captures that of a character. So yeah, good job on this one. So this person gave me a note saying I've got a gold mine of bad art for you, but as I look through this gallery, I don't really understand what he's talking about. I mean, this is just decent stuff. I mean, it's well drawn. It's bright, it contains a lot of colors that might be a little annoying, but I mean, bad? I've seen much worse stuff than this. So this person is named Autumn Kouhei. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. So yeah, let's take a look. So I think that you have some pretty solid stuff. The lines are clean, the shading is fantastic, the characters are drawn well, the outfits match the bodies. So yeah, it's pretty good for character drawings, and some of them even resonate some depth. The one area I believe you are lacking in is backgrounds. Now the backgrounds are not terrible, they just seem below the quality of the characters. They seem just a little less detailed, and I also believe that the shading is a little off. But other than that, your gallery is good. Good stuff. This is a person called Technically Legal, and I have to say, while the subject matter is a tad odd, the drawing itself is pretty good. The lines are incredibly clean, the colors are decent, and I suppose the anatomy is okay. However, there really isn't much to say about this. So I found this person, and I really have to say that most of his art is bad. I mean, there are a couple decent sketches, and I think pencil work he's pretty good at, but the digital stuff, oof. Let's just take a look. I mean, with something like this, it's like, okay, the head is pretty decent, the yellow markings are a little distracting, but it's fine. And then you get to the body and you're like, what the hell happened? Why is the metal covered with shit stains? Why did the head start off good and then it just devolved further down? I don't even know what this thing is or why you posted it. And then when you got to this point, your drawings finally started becoming decent. For this piece, I think it's okay. The lines are a little off with their consistency, but other than that, it's fine. What? What? I don't understand what is going on here. I mean, I can barely tell what's on the picture. I mean, it's just so bright. I'm going to need some sunglasses here in order to make out what's going on. Why? I mean, I'm just laughing here thinking about if this would ever happen in real life. I mean, it's just so dumb. I find it kind of hilarious. Well, congratulations. Your art made me laugh. Well, that's about enough time we have for today. My name is Solar Sands. If you would like to leave a link to any art or artists in the comments below, I will be happy to look at them because they will probably be the only ones there. This is Deviantart, and goodbye.